How you doing there, folks? Okay, we're live out in Grafton Street. How do I turn this around? Keisha, you're going to have to help me here.
I don't know. Jacob, how'd you turn your screen?
How do I turn that screen around, Jacob?
It's this one here.
So we're looking at the street.
Oh,
That's perfect. Okay, Keisha, you're doing the camera work.
Let me do it, Jacob.
How you doing there, folks? Sorry for how I'm looking, but I've had the flu for the last week, and I've been in bed really sick. But the show must go on. I've grabbed myself and we're out here on Grafton Street now to celebrate the first birthday of Dublin City today as a Busking channel. We're actually 10 minutes early. I was supposed to be gone at 3 o'clock, but I decided, what the hell, may as well, I just surprise it, you know. So we're down at the bottom of Grafton Street at the moment. Keisha MacDonald, who's a great supporter of the channel, is actually doing the camera work for me.
Hi.
And we're filming this with my Wowie P20, and if anybody who has my number, please don't call me, don't text me, don't do anything at the moment while I'm going live. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to find you and just, we won't go into that, but please don't. Anyway, so we'll turn around and check out with Jacob.
All your life,
We're not connecting your mic.
you were only waiting for this moment to arrive. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive. Blackbirds sing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the light of the cold black night.
Is that you?
That was Okay, folks, so here we are. We're at the bottom, and here we have Keisha. Keisha's very shy, but she's a great supporter to the channel. She's always out here supporting the buskers. She reminds me of me when I was her age. But we're down here with Jacob Coupon at the moment. I don't think we even have, do we have, we have one person. We don't have anybody actually with us at the moment. We've actually nobody.
We have one
We have one
before 3 o'clock. So
Okay, well that's really cool, yeah.
actually,
It's a lot of people weren't expecting us to be going live until 3, so...
yeah, so.
But it's nice to have a little bit of Jacob Coupon here, the man. And actually, one of the sad things is a lot of the others went ice skating just a few minutes ago. We have Padraig Cahill went ice skating with Rosie Byrne and Sive Skelly, and Amy is still around, I think. So, but for sure, we'll listen to a bit of Jacob.
Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Cause me, myself, I got nothing to prove. You got a fast car. I got a plan. Get us out of here. And a convenience store. A little bit of money. Won't have to drive too far. Across the border and into the city. You and I can both get jobs. Finally see what it means to be living. You got a fast car. Is it fast enough so
You'll have to excuse my shaky hands, folks. We are at the bottom of Grafton Street, celebrating our first birthday as a Busking channel with Jacob Coupon. We have David Owens in the background setting up, so I'll let you listen to a bit of Jacob.
As I remember we were driving in your car. Speed so fast I felt like I was drunk. City lights staying up before us, and your arms felt nice, looked around my shoulders, and I had a feeling that I belong inside. Had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. man's got a problem. He lives with the bottle as a weight. Said his body's too old for working. His body's too young to look like his. Mama went off and left him. Said you want him from life, then he could give. He said somebody's gotta take care of. I quit school, that's what I did. Remember we were driving in your car. Speeding so fast I felt like I was drunk. City lights laying out before us, and your arms felt nice wrapped around my shoulders. I had a feeling that I belong. Yes, I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone.
Welcome, folks. I see we have 2 people that have joined us. We're a little bit early. We have 3 with us now. We're with Jacob Coupon at the bottom of Grafton Street for our first birthday as a Busking channel. Good afternoon, guys. I know it's one of our subscribers' birthdays today, actually, and I can't remember who it is. But happy birthday anyway. Thanks a million for all you guys, for all your support. It means a lot to us. We're going to chill here for a minute with Jacob. We're going to go around and check out a bit of Jason Flynn in a couple of minutes. And we're here with Keisha. Say hi, Keisha. Work at the market is to check out, girl.
I know things will get better. You'll find work and I'll get promoted. Don't move out of the shelter. Buy a bigger house and live in the suburbs. You got a fast car. Is it fast enough so we can fly away? We gotta make a decision to leave tonight or live and die this way. Living out this way. Living out this way.
Yeah.
That's it for me. My name is Jacob, and hope you guys have a pleasant day.
Yeah. How you doing there, folks? Keisha McDonald. Yeah. Keisha, you rock. Oh, thanks a million, Lara. It's great to have you with us. I appreciate the happy birthday shout out, Lara. Lara is a legend. She's always been a great support. Okay, so Jacob is finished here. We have David Owens that's actually going to set up. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a walk around to the Molly Malone. Cian, thanks a million. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're going to go around and check out a little bit of Jason Flynn. He's around by the Molly Malone. And then we're going to come back around here and check out a bit of David Owens on piano. So Keisha, I'm going to hand the camera over to Keisha. And Keisha, here's Keisha. And Keisha is always out here supporting all the buskers. She's brilliant and she helps me with a lot of camera work sometimes. So Keisha's going to take over the camera work and we're going to take a walk around to the Molly Malone. So you can follow me, you can kind of keep an eye on me as much as you can. Jacob, see you in a bit, man.
Bye, Jacob.
See you in a bit, Dave. Cheers. So folks, we're going to take a stroll around now to the Molly Malone. And you're doing a great job there, Keisha.
Just stand in the middle of the road then.
Okay, folks, so this is called Suffolk Street. And we leave Grafton Street, we walk up Suffolk Street, and that brings us to the Molly Malone statue where a lot of busking happens there. We were expecting, okay, you have to slow a little bit.
Sorry.
You're such a fast walker. Yeah, we were expecting a lot of rain today, and I'm dressed for the apocalypse, as you can see, and it actually hasn't rained, and it's really, really warm. And I'm also, I've had the flu for the last week. I've been a bit sick, and so I don't look like the Brad Pitt I usually look like. I'm looking pretty ropey, to be honest with you. So yeah, thanks a million for joining us, folks. Really appreciate it. And we've been blessed that it hasn't actually rained yet today. Because, we were promised to get some rain. But the gods have held off. We can hear Jason Flynn in the background there. And if I'm not sure if Darren Aaron is there, but thanks a million, Darren, for sending me that message earlier on. You'll know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so I'll shut up for a second. Oh, actually, I won't shut up for a second at all. I don't know how to shut up for a second. So this is around by the Molly Malone statue, and we're coming up on Jason Flynn. So I'll take the camera for the moment and do this. Thanks a million, Keisha. Couldn't do it without you, Keisha. So we'll get a bit of Jason Flynn in, guys. The one and only Jason Flynn, guys. Thank you, Potato or MB. Thanks a million. Appreciate it. I can only see some of the comments coming up. I have my nephew Kieran, who's on the computer at home, monitoring everything. So this is a very famous spot here. This is the Molly Malone statue, and there's a famous song about Molly Malone. But we'll get back to Jason Flynn. Yeah, you're right, Lara. Always a lot of fun. Always a lot of fun around by Grafton Street. Yeah.
Folks, thank you for stopping. My name is Jason again. If you want to find out more, do follow me on Instagram, Facebook, SoundCloud. All the links are on the side below. Happy birthday, DCT.
Oh, thank you very much. We are one today. Oh no, here comes the rain. Actually, yeah, I have an umbrella here somewhere. Do you want to hold this for a second, Keisha? Okay, Keisha is taking over the camera work.
Mama, take this badge from me. I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see. Feel like I'm not enough anymore.
Thanks a million, only one March. BWWKH, great to have you with us. Appreciate that, only one March. Thanks a million. We couldn't have done it without you guys. Ruben, yeah, I definitely will do a nighttime live stream. That's a great idea. Yeah, Lara, there's a lot of buskers that will be around. Tashu Taylor, thank you very much. If that's how I pronounce your name. Thank you so much, Potato, or me. appreciate that. Thank you to all of you guys. This channel is a teamwork between the buskers, myself, and the subscribers. We all make it happen, you know. So I just think it's a great team effort. DCT, like I say, between the subscribers, myself, and the buskers. We all come together to make this happen.
Take me away to an
I'm glad I got your name right. I didn't want to embarrass myself there. You're welcome, Ruben. Cheers, but Natasha, great to have you with us. Appreciate you. Thanks. And Italian, Daniel, thank you, but it's great to have you with us. You've been brilliant to us. Thanks. Hey, Helen, thanks very much. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Just like I do before.
Yeah.
Thank you for stopping. My name is Jason. You can find out more about Instagram, Facebook, and SoundCloud.
So this is how it looks here by the Molly Malone statue. This is a very famous statue in Dublin, Molly Malone. And it's a popular spot here for busking. The pub over here is O'Neill's. We did an interview in there one day actually. It was a lot of fun. Down that street there is Dame Street. We'll take a bit of a walk, I think, back up to Grafton Street and maybe come back around this way. Thank you a million, appreciate that, Jay. And I'll chat to you a bit later. Cheers. I'll let you take over. Well, that was Jason Flynn, folks, by the Molly Malone statue. It's great to have all of you with us, and thanks a million for all your support. I mean, I want to give everybody a shout out, but if I do, I'm going to be here all day, you know. So I think all the, like, everybody, you all know how grateful I am to all of you. I know I keep saying it, and it sounds like diluted the more I say it, but it's really, really true. I don't think DCT will be where it is. It's a team effort between the subscribers, the buskers, and myself. We all come together and we all make DCT happen, you know. So it's a team effort, like I say. And, it's amazing that within 1 year already we're up to 192,000 subscribers and like over 40 million views, you know. It's phenomenal. So I firmly believe that over the next year we'll get up to that million. And then we'll go on from that. And a lot of these buskers you see out here, I sincerely believe as well, are going to be absolute stars of the future, you know, because they're that good, they really are. This generation of buskers is the best I've ever seen in my lifetime, and I've been watching buskers out here since I was Keisha's age, even younger. Keisha's holding the camera, by the way.
Yeah.
And Keisha is out here all the time supporting buskers.
Every day.
Every day.
24/7.
Buskers in all sorts of weather. She's out here just as I was at her age. So yeah, we're going to take a little stroll back up Grafton Street. I'm going to point over here is Trinity College. Across the road there's Trinity College there. Very famous college. Maybe another day we'll take a tour up around there. But here is Grafton Street. Come on to Grafton Street. So we have David Owens playing at the moment. So we're coming up on David Owens. And I'll take the camera for a second. Thank you very much, Keisha. You're staying here with me, Keisha, yeah? Yeah, Jacob's gone. He might have moved up here.
Miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love it.
Thank you. Thank all of you guys. BWWKH. You've been an absolute legend there from the beginning.
Actually, a little original one. I want to do one from the CD before they get wet. This is a song called Hopeless. A song about my music career. About being a hopeless romantic. I'm soft like that.
Kind of guy to play it cool. spending all my money, getting away from you.
Greetings to Holland from Dublin. We love Holland here. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Walter, great to have you with us. Jacob Koopman, you're the man. Total legend, buddy. Total legend. Are you still on Grafton Street, Jacob? How you doing, Cosmo? Good to have you with us.
Cigarette smoke. Do you know someplace we can go to feel no longer alone? To feel no longer alone. I know it must be getting low. I should stop wasting all her time, but she's forever on my mind, and I'm forever so. We are two lions. Still trying. I know it hurts sometimes. I know it hurts sometimes.
Cool about it, Jacob. Enjoy your lunch, buddy. Well earned lunch.
I know it hurts sometimes.
Thank you so much, Mina. Great to have you with us. Appreciate all your support. Cool, I'll be going up to BT now in just a second. Nice one, Jacob.
We are two lions, keep on fighting to leave our hearts behind.
Magdalena, love you. Great to have you with us. You've been such a brilliant support.
I'm still trying. I know it hurts sometimes. I know it hurts sometimes.
Wish you could be here with us, Magdalena. Hope to meet you sometime. You've been brilliant.
I know it hurts sometimes.
Thank you.
Okay, folks, we're going to go up to BT. Thanks a million.
That was a song called Hopeless.
Okay,
That's on
folks.
new album, Black One.
So,
If anyone wants to take
I'm going to give the camera back over to Keisha now, and Keisha is going to take over the camera work. Here you go, Keisha. So that was David Owens. You'll all be familiar with David Owens. Absolute brilliant legend of a guy, and a veteran busker as well. He's been all over Europe busking. So that's where I get my coffees a lot of time. It is in here. It's kind of hard for me to talk and walk because it's so busy on Grafton Street. I'll be bumping into people, and I know I look a little rough. But I have to say again, I've been sick all week. I've been in bed with the flu, and I'm actually growing my beard as well because I expect a cold winter, and I'm going to grow my beard to keep me warm out here because I'm going to be doing nights, days, a lot of hours out here in the street.
There's someone down there.
Okay, but we'll just see who's at Brown Thomas. I think Jacob is up here at Brown Thomas actually. I know he's getting a little bit of lunch, but let's see who's here at Brown Thomas. Oh, we have Janice. This is a new busker, Janice from Brazil, playing outside Brown Thomas. Brown Thomas is the #1 spot really in Ireland for busking. And we'll just get a little bit of Janice in. She's from the Brazil and she will soon be featuring on the channel. Shermley, great to have you with us. So this is Janice from Brazil, soon to be featuring on Dublin City Today.
No one ever said we'll be is home. Oh, take me back to the stars. And I was just guessing, and numbers and figures, and body of poses apart, and questions of science, science of progress. To
Thank you,
know
Walter.
speak as loud as my heart, and come back and hide me.
Alicia, hi, great to have you with us.
No, I rush for the stars and running in circles, chasing in chaos, and call me back as we are. Nobody said it was easy, and it's such a shame for us to
Thank you very much for being with us. I appreciate that.
Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be this hard. Oh, take me back to the stars.
Thank you to BWWKH. Being there from the beginning, really appreciate it.
And nobody said it was easy. And it's such a shame.
Okay, folks, see if you can spot Jacob Cooper in the crowd.
Nobody said it was easy.
Did anybody spot Jacob Cooper there?
Never said it would be this hard. Oh, take me back to the stars.
Well done, Janice. So that's Janice, everybody. You can soon see her on Dublin City today. Soon to be featured. Thanks a million, Janice. Okay, we'll take it. Keisha, we'll walk up here. See you in a bit, Jacob. We'll be back. Okay, folks. So, Paddy Dillon, great to have you with us, buddy. Great to have you with us, and thanks a million. Appreciate everything. So, this is. I'll just show you the front of Brown Thomas. So, this is the front of Brown Thomas, and it's very famous for, especially for its Christmas window displays. So, I'll show you just an example of one of the windows here. There is such a beautiful place, Brown Thomas, and especially at Christmas time, everything here really comes to life. I think I'm after losing Keisha. Oh, there's Keisha. And Keisha is that's Keisha. And Keisha at McDonald's is a great support to all the buskers out here in Dublin. She's out here every day, and she helps me a lot with camera work and stuff like that when I'm being lazy. And I was out during the week while I had the flu, and I couldn't really do much, so Keisha operated the camera for me. And we had Rosie Byrne all last week doing her work experience with us as well. So Rosie, she's gone off ice skating with Porta Cahill and Sive Skelly at the moment. And so I would like to say thank you to Rosie for doing some amazing work with me. She survived the whole week of work experience with Dublin City today. So fair play to her. And again, thanks a million to everybody for all your support over the last year. It's been amazing. And I can tell you that amazing things are going to be coming over the next few months. There will be some slight changes because I've been listening to you guys, the subscribers, and some of your suggestions, which I've been taking on board. This is Bewley's, by the way. It's like an institution here in Dublin, Bewley's Cafe. And it's a lovely place to go and chill out. And across from Bewley's is a very well-known busking spot. A lot of you guys will be very familiar with this particular spot here. You would have seen a lot of busking videos would have been happening just here, and just across from here is where Bewley's is. And in fact, it was at this spot here where we had the impromptu jam session. You remember that, Keisha? Yeah. We had the first impromptu jam session was right here, and of course Victoria's Secret is my favourite window display in Dublin. And I can't remember, man, I love this guy, I can't remember his name though, he's brilliant. He goes to Trinity College. And this is what I love about Grafton Street, all the different style of busking that goes on, and the different types of buskers. Yeah, Potato, that'd be a great idea, actually, going to London with some buskers at some stage. But there's a lot of stuff we can do over the next year as the channel grows with the buskers. Because I believe that great things are coming for a lot of these guys. Thank you very much. You remember me? DCT, how you doing? Well, it's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. You well? Yes. We're going live at the moment for the first birthday of DCT. So say hi. We'll catch up with you in a while. Cheers. Okay, folks. Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing because he's only been on the channel a couple of times. It was a good few months ago, and my memory at the moment isn't great because I was in a crash a while ago. I got a bit of a bang to the head, and my memory hasn't been great ever since, which often works out as a good excuse for stuff. I just say, oh, my brain injury. I've never seen this guy out here before. He's pretty new. He's not amped up. Yeah, the window tax, Paddy. Yeah, that was, and that's where where the expression daylight robbery came from. Was when we used to have to pay window taxes in Dublin, which is why a lot of the old buildings, the windows are all still bricked up. Yeah, because they didn't want to pay window taxes. So I do have a lot of useless information in my brain. Sometimes some of it is useful. So we'll continue on. Cheers, buddy. Yeah, we'll continue on up here. We have all these flower stalls. It's because Grafton Street, there's always a lovely smell on Grafton Street as well. It's because we always have flower stalls here, and we'd usually have flower stalls over here as well. But that street here, I'm just going to go down here for a second. This street here is called Harry Street, and you would often see the Albert Ross Foundation band would be playing on this particular street. And this is the statue of Phil Lynott from Thin Lizzy. And it's a very famous statue. And he's a very famous guy. He died a long time ago, back in the 80s. But when I was growing up, I was a big Thin Lizzy fan. And Phil Lynott, you know, you'd see him floating around Dublin and stuff. And so he died in 1986. And you'll see that people often leave flowers, they leave drinks here. You can see whiskies, brandies being left here for him and stuff. So that's Phil Lynott, guys. Yeah, so this is Harry Street. So the sign is up here. And yeah, and soon the Christmas lights will be coming onto Grafton Street soon. And when it does, the place really comes to life, and it's beautiful then at night time. So we're coming up. I can hear Kevin Mackin is an old school busker. He doesn't really feature on the channel. He's just kind of like, you know, there's some, because like I like to leave some surprises for when people do come to Dublin. So I don't get all the buskers. I leave some surprises for people. How you doing, Kev? It's good to see you, bud. He's having some amp troubles here at the moment. He's having some trouble with your amp, Kev. He does a lot of Jimi Hendrix stuff. Yeah, he's having amp trouble. We'll leave him for the moment. And we'll hopefully, when we're coming back down, he'll have that resolved. So another flower stand now. If you've ever seen the film Once, and at the beginning of the film Once, he's actually playing up around here, as in Glenn Hansford. He plays the lead role in Once. We'll be playing up here where that lane is over here. And in the the beginning scenes of the film, Glenn Hansard is playing at this particular spot here. He's busking here, and somebody a drug addict comes up and robs him, and he runs up there into that park up there. So if you've ever seen the film once, it's right here in this particular spot, and there's the laneway for the opening scene. So we'll move on a little further up here, and I want to actually show you the camera centre where I bought all my equipment when I decided to set Dublin City Today up as a busking channel. I got the Canon EOS M50 and the Boya mic, and I have a Manfrotto tripod. But the camera centre here have been really good to me, and giving me advice, and the odd time, they look after me because it's an expensive thing to be buying all the equipment and stuff. So I just want to give a shout out here to the guys in the camera centre here on Grafton Street, and we'll get their links, and we'll put it in the description of this video, so after it's all done. Really fantastic. So if you're Grafton Street, and they've been a huge help to Dublin City Today. If you come in here and you ask for Ken, Damien, those guys will really look after you. But like, even when I did first get the camera, I didn't know anything or how to work a proper camera or anything else. How you doing, Maddie? It's great to hear from you. Yeah, I didn't know how to work, and so these guys here gave me quite a really good education on how to use everything. Just give me today, for whatever reason, to have a good relationship with your local camera shop, because it does benefit in the end. I know a lot of people like to buy their online, but I prefer to have a relationship with the shop people, because in the long run it kind of works out better. So I will do a kit review on all my gear, and we will come back to the camera centre and have a chat with the lads again. There we go. Okay, sorry about that, folks. For some reason it just disconnected on me, so we're back at it. We were just coming up here when we got disconnected. Actually, I don't know why we got disconnected, but we're back again. This girl is called Sue, and she does a circus act up here. But we don't like to get the circus acts in because they like it to be a surprise when people turn up. Because if I record her now, it kind of ruins the surprise for people when they turn up, and that's not very good for Sue, So generally with the circus acts, that's the reason why I don't record them. Because I'm always going to be respectful towards any of the street performers and whatever decisions they make, So so we'll take another little stroll down here down Grafton Street. Again, thanks a million for everybody who's joined us. I definitely want to start doing more of these lives, especially at the weekend. And somebody there said as well, a great suggestion to do some nighttime lives, which I will do as well. So I know that I'm kind of nearly over the flu, because like I say, I've been in bed for a whole week pretty much with the flu, but I intend coming out a lot more regularly, doing lives a lot more regularly, and any suggestions as well you guys have, feel free to send them to me. If you go to the about section in the channel, and you can find our email address, dublincitytoday@gmail.com. As well, for people, I'll just mention I'm going to give the camera over to Keisha for a second, because I want to mention something, and it's better probably if you can see me while we do this, so just bear with me for 1 second, folks. So I'm going to hand the camera to Keisha. Right, okay. So there's a couple of things I want to say. Of course, for subscriber videos, if there's anybody out there and they're a singer, they're a performer, they have a YouTube channel, and they need some help to grow, you can contact dublincitytoday@gmail.com, and you give us a look at what you've got, and we can put it up as a subscriber video to try and promote your channel for you, because I want to try and help out the subscribers as much as I can. And I like to help other YouTube channels to help them grow and everything, because I think I have a philosophy, and that is I have a commitment to promote the well-being of other people. So the more people I can help, the better, and then they can kind of pass it on and help other people and stuff like that, And if anybody has any suggestions of stuff where you think we might be able to make improvements on, you can let us know as well, again, at dublincitytoday@gmail.com. We're also on Facebook as well. We have Dublin City Today on Facebook. But I'm pretty bad at Facebook. I'm actually useless at Facebook. I'm only learning how to kind of work my way around all that kind of stuff. So there's that there as well. There's probably a few other things I've forgotten, because my memory isn't great. My memory is terrible, So yeah, there's so any suggestions you guys have in ways that we can improve things, always feel free to send us an email. Also in the comment sections, a lot of people are wondering, you know, for sometimes when people go, oh man, you kind of removed this comment or you removed that comment. The only time I ever really remove a comment is if somebody is being disrespectful or rude towards one of the buskers, towards one of the other subscribers, or towards anybody at Dublin City Today, you know. And that's why that happens. But you know, I try to let things go as much as I can and let people mix as much as they can. But I have to stay within the guidelines of YouTube as well, you know. And I want this to be kind of a place where we can just kind of chill and without kind of conflict and everything. So if I see arguments starting to go, like it kind of does my head in, you know, and it takes up a lot of my time because I'm monitoring the comment sections of like over 1,600 videos at any particular any one moment in time, you know. And if there is times where I'm not able to answer you fully, it's probably because I'm just so busy with loads of stuff. But I try as best I can to get back to everybody. I get a hell of a lot of emails all the time, so if I am slow in responding to your emails, it's because I get so many of them, and I generally do get back to people. And sometimes I can be a bit slow about it, but so I'll apologise for that. But I am trying to make things better at Dublin City Today, just slowly trying to improve things as much as I can, you know. And that will go for some of the videos we're going to be making as well. We're going to we'll do some feature videos with better production and stuff like that. But we'll always have the normal busking videos and stuff like that as well. So again, thanks a million for everybody for joining us. We're not leaving quite yet. We're going to take another stroll down here on Grafton Street, see who's down here. And thanks a million for joining us. And Keisha, thanks a million for holding the camera. So I'll take the camera now for a second. And thanks, Keisha. And we'll take a stroll. So I hope I'm not just boring you now by talking too much. I have a tendency to talk quite a bit, especially when the camera's rolling, you know, because it's just, you know, those dead silences, they're not good at it, you know. And as well, I'm going to do a video. I want to start introducing myself a bit more to the audience. So if you have any questions you want to ask me about me, who I am, whatever, feel free. You know, I'm kind of an open book really. But I will be doing a video to kind of explain to people who I am, what I'm about, because we've had so many new subscribers over the last while that probably a lot of people actually don't know who I am, what I'm about. And so I definitely want to kind of connect more with you guys. So over here we have Declan on spoons. How you doing, Declan? Great to see you, man. Declan's the legend out here on the old spoons. And the spoons is I remember when I was a kid, people playing the spoons and stuff like that, and you would never see it very, very often. Declan is the only man I know who comes out and plays the spoons, and he's a legend around these parts. We all love Declan. He's a great man, and a great man for a chat. He's good man, huh?
Did you not bruise yourself after a while doing that now?
I'm not sure actually, I'd say he must be. He's sturdy knees, isn't he? So I'm not sure what's going on with the comments at the moment, guys. I can't actually see. Can you see any comments coming in your phone? I'm not sure if you guys are trying to leave comments because I can't see any coming up actually. Let me see if I press this. Okay, there we go. Sorry folks, I had the chat off. Cheers Declan, good man, see you later buddy. I had the comments off there, sorry about that guys. Like with this whole live thing, I'm actually only learning how to do it. Can you see them, Keisha?
Your dancing skills, Sean.
What's that?
We need to see your dancing skills.
You want to see my dancing skills? Is that what somebody said? Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, we'll do that. Keisha, can you help me with this? What do you know? What story? So like, but they're not really coming up, are they? So like that. There we go. Thanks, Keisha. Thanks a million, Emma Woods. Appreciate that. And sorry if you've been commenting for the last few minutes, really, really sorry, but I had the thing off. I'm only learning about this live stream stuff. I'll get better at it. Because I've always been a technophobe. I've never been good at computers or anything like that, or smartphones. In fact, my smartphone looks at me like I've no brain. That's gone off again. I think those comments like.
Just click it. Live chat.
Live chat. So do I press learn more? Or
Just like over there.
Okay, they're coming through. Hannah Parker, great to have you with us. Hannah, you're an absolute legend. You're so great. You're amazing support. All of you are. Emma, thanks. And I'm trying to look at some of these comments while I'm walking down here and not bump into everybody as I'm going by, you know. So, yeah, I keep having these issues with comments. I can't actually see them on my screen. For some reason, it's just not happening. Top to live chat. Live chat. No, I don't do it. Yeah, guys, I might have to get Jacob Coopman to help me out here a little bit with this, with the comments, because they come up for a couple of seconds and then they're gone on me, and I can't actually see who's saying what. So you'll just have to bear with me. We'll get this figured out. Jacob will be down here, and he's pretty good at this kind of stuff. So we still have Janice from Brazil playing here. Is that Jacob down here, Keisha? Oh, there he is. Okay, we're coming up on Jacob. Jacob, I need your help again, bud. We have Jacob Coopman here, folks. Okay. I need. I keep losing the comments, Jacob. I press that, right, and they're going off. They won't stay on. Like.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. It keeps going.
Yeah.
That's what it does. When you get a new one, it comes up and then it goes away after a while.
All right. And so I just have to keep pressing this one to come back up.
Just press in the middle.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Thanks a million, Jacob Coopman. Jacob Coopman is the man.
How are you guys?
It's great to have you with us, Jacob.
Yeah,
So
I think it's gonna rain, so I won't even be able to play.
So this is what we do, folks. We're sitting down here. There's Keisha. We're sitting down here, chilling out. And this is what we kind of do on Grafton Street.
Is it?
Oh, here we go. Oh, there we are.
You're looking well.
I'm actually not looking well. I'm actually looking like I've got the flu for the last week.
Hi, people.
What's that? Yeah, folks. Yeah,
There's like 70 people on this thing right now. That's mad.
Oh, it's pretty good, isn't it? Yeah, I usually.
You ask what guitar you use, I can clearly see the question.
Okay. Can you see the question? Oh, okay, right. Because I'm. Because I think my eyes are letting me down.
It's
here.
okay.
We're going to let Jacob look after that there, folks.
So, guitar I use a Martin guitar. Yeah. Hey, Hannah Parker. Paddy Dillon, can you suggest to all the guys to make it easier, purchase and mention people to buy them worldwide? You can buy my stuff online, like anywhere.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
It is worldwide.
Where can they buy your stuff?
Is that Jacob Coopman? This is the Sean and this is the Keisha. There you go.
Cheers. Cheers, man. Hey. Yeah, it's great to have you guys with us. And yeah, like I was saying, I was kind of sick all week, so I usually look like Orlando Bloom.
Orlando Bloom.
Yeah. A lot of people are getting me and Orlando mixed up, you know.
They get me and
New Diamond Phillips.
No, I was just gonna say New Diamond Phillips as well.
Yeah, La Bamba.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leonardo, oh yeah, absolutely.
It's like an Asian version of
Yeah, you're an Asian Clark Gable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Superman.
But have you ever, I saw the film La Bamba years ago about Richie Valens, who died tragically in an airplane crash. And Lou Diamond Phillips played him in the film about his life. And when I first saw Jacob, I thought to myself, Richie Valens. So it'd be pretty cool, actually, to do a Richie Valens song. It'd be pretty cool, like.
Yeah, I gotta learn some more songs, to be honest.
La 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 la
Oh, yeah, I can speak Spanish.
me too. Yeah, I can feel some raindrops falling on my head here.
I've seen the rain. I am the weatherman of Grafton Street.
Yeah, you are actually Jacob. This is
There's Podrick actually.
There's Pork. It's on his Instagram.
Yeah.
It's Pork on his Instagram. Pork was live there yesterday as well. And
Let's see here. What we have here for the rest of the day. This is Dublin, and the rain clouds are like all over the place. And if we see it, like, oh yeah, there's like a little graph here that shows the time. And I won't tell you this app because it's my secret to Busking. So, yeah, but it's gonna stop at 6 o'clock.
nice.
But it's gonna start very soon.
Yeah, I can feel some raindrops. Guys, look at the sky. Yeah, the sky is looking pretty bad, but it's always like that here. It's like, you know. But I'm always ready for whatever kind of weather.
What else is there to talk about?
Actually,
Congratulations on the first year.
thank you very much, man.
DCT is my 6th year yesterday in Dublin.
No way, was it?
Yeah, it's my every Halloween. I arrived Halloween 2013.
Oh, I didn't realise that.
Yeah, so yesterday was my
6 years. Wow.
officially. Yeah.
Well, you're like an honorary Dublin man now. You know?
Yeah, I could get an Irish passport if I wanted to.
Yeah. I'm sure you want to.
But no.
Huh?
No, why would I be?
That's a fair point. But we're not done in 6 years, man. That's really good.
My first year for you.
First year as a Busking channel, man, it's amazing. Like I was saying earlier on, it's actually a team effort between the Buskers, the subscribers, and I do a little bit. I press the pretty red button.
Yeah, you just place the camera there and go for a smoke.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. And half the time, a lot of the time, Keisha here, she looks after the camera when I'm being lazy. So yeah, I just basically press a button and all these guys do all the work. Leave it at that. So
Mix them apples.
yeah, exactly. So we're going to take a stroll down here now and we leave Jacob alone. Are you going to play again today?
I think so, but if it's not going to rain, then I might play one.
Well,
If not, then I have to wait till 6 o'clock.
oh really? What time is it now?
It's 4.
4, is it? Quarter.
Quarter to 4.
Okay, well look, sure, we'll take a walk down here, guys, because we don't want to bore you by just sitting there and not really talking that much, you know.
Staring to the sky.
And I didn't organise a cake or balloons or anything for this birthday thing.
How do you feel about this thing and how quickly it's blown up?
Ah man, it's amazing. It's amazing. But the whole thing is, we're up to 192,000 subscribers.
We're almost at 200
today. Coming up to the 200,000, and with 40 million views and everything. And a lot of people will say to me wow, it's very surprised. And I'm like, no, because at the very beginning I was always saying that this channel is going to really take off. Because when I saw the talent that was out here in Grafton Street, and that was the reason why I set the channel up, because I thought these buskers deserve to have their own channel, and I knew it would take off. And I had absolutely.
You've done well.
Yeah.
Kids, you've done well.
Yeah, cheers, but it's like I say, it's down to you guys really. I just come out with the camera and do my thing, you know. But it's
but you guys gotta listen to more of the other songs too.
Yeah.
Because I'm bored of playing the same songs for this.
Yeah, well, yeah, you know. But it's like I don't mind listening to this to this. I would, if I like a song, I'll listen to it 100 times. It doesn't matter to me. You know what I mean? So. You know,
you have to play it anyway.
Yeah, especially when you're singing, Jacob. You know what I mean? It's like,
same set list over and over again.
Yeah. You know, just one song I can't really, 2 songs I can't really listen to anymore without dying a little inside.
Perfect.
No, Perfect's alright. I think Hallelujah and.
Hallelujah is the best song.
Yeah, but I've just heard it so many times. I still love it. It's great, but it's just when somebody goes, "I'm going to do Hallelujah," I'm like, "Oh no." Or Shallow. I can't do Shallow anymore, man. I just like, oh god.
Best team. Jacob und Patrick.
Hey. I think so. We'll shoot on down here anyway, Jacob. We'll leave you to it, but
congratulations.
Thanks a million, man. I'll chat to you in a little bit. So we press this then to go back the other way, yeah? There we go. Okay. Cheers, Jacob. We'll see you in a little bit, buddy. And so that's Janice over here, who will be featuring soon on Dublin City today. And so this has been an interesting. We're nearly an hour now. So who have we got here? Shirley, hey, you doing? Natasha. Yeah, it's chasing cars actually is amazing. The one he did there a couple of weeks ago was just brilliant. But Jacob's really, he's on fire at the moment, you know. And don't forget, it's Jacob's gig for the launch of a single on the 8th of November. And I'll be there at that as well. I don't think I'll be going live for it, but you know I'm not going to let you guys miss out. David Owens is still here. So what we'll do is we'll catch a little bit of David Owens, and I might just take a little stroll down to show you the front of Trinity College, because it's such a historical place, and that's where the Book of Kells is. And can I sing? Did somebody? I just took a glance there. I think somebody asked me if I could sing. I have a black belt in karaoke. Anybody messes, I'll sing at them. I can sing all right when I'm in the shower, but as soon as I step out of the shower, it just goes wrong. So David Owens always gets a great crowd. We have Jason Flynn again. Yay!
If all I hear, if I just can't hear, would you lie awake
Elise, great to have you with us. Natasha, great to have you with us. I'd love to get over to Glasgow sometime and check that place out. You know. Jason, your mammy loves you. Someone said to say your mammy loves you. Someone said to say your mammy loves you. They're gone. I didn't get the name. Somebody said there, Jason. His mammy loves you. Yeah, should be able to.
That's my ma.
That's your ma. Hey, Jason's
Hey ma. I'm famous.
Hey.
YouTube famous.
Great to have you with us, Helen. You've done a fine job on this young man. Absolutely fine job. A very handsome young man as well. I won't stand beside him because I just feel inferior. But great voice as well, I have to say. Very gravelly. So, who's playing around at the Molly? Oh yeah, your man. Oh. Anyway, moving swiftly on. I'm going to go down to Trinity College here and show these guys the front of Trinity College. So that's Jason Flynn, absolute legend. One of the first guys to ever appear on Dublin City Today was Jason Flynn, and he's still out here rocking and rolling. Like he hasn't his millions yet, but we're working on that. We'll get there. You know, it's early days. Chat you in a bit, Jay. Right, so there's Jason Flynn, brilliant musician. One of the best voices in Ireland, I think, to be honest with you. It's just unbelievable, and it's only a matter of time before we won't be seeing him out on the street anymore. You'll have to pay big money to go and see him. So this is coming down towards, that's Trinity College over here, guys, on the right hand side. And I know we're just moving off Grafton Street here, but I just kind of want to show you a little bit of what it's like just beyond Grafton Street. We're coming down to what's called College Green, and that's where Dame Street leads up to Trinity College. And it's just, there's a lot of work on around here actually at the moment, but it's just to kind of give you a little glimpse of what's off Grafton Street. I think the messages are gone again on us there. There we go. Right, sorry, yeah, I'm having. You're welcome, Helen. That's Jason Flynn's mum. She's an amazing job. He's such a lovely man, and yeah, he's just a pleasure to have around on the busking scene. So this is Trinity College over here, guys, and yeah, you can find the Book of Kells in here, which is a very famous book, which was written at the Church of Iona, which is actually over by Scotland when Celtic Christianity was a big thing here then, you know. So this down here is Dame Street, further on down here, and one of these days we'll actually walk down Dame Street. I mean, there's no music or anything. This here actually spot is sometimes you get buskers at this tree here. Sam Clifford was here actually a few days ago and made a video here at this particular spot. So that's Trinity College here. And you see we have tour buses and everything that go by here. It's a very well-known spot. And we have the Lewis, which is the tram system, goes by here as well. It's a new tram system. Over here we have the Bank of Ireland, but it was actually built as the government buildings. It's a dual chamber parliamentary building that was turned into a bank. So that was where the when we were governed by the British before we won our independence, that's where the government buildings was over there. So it's like I say, a dual chamber parliamentary building that is was turned into a bank, and it has an interesting history. So I reckon we could probably leave it at that, I think. Do you want to hold this for a second? So folks, thanks a million for joining us. It's coming up to 4 o'clock now, and I have to go on now and get back into my bed because I'm actually like a really bad dose of the flu. I was not supposed to be out here. I'm really grateful to all the buskers in Dublin, every single one of you subscribers, absolutely amazing, and to all the new subscribers. Thanks so much for joining us. To all the old subscribers, thanks a million for everything that you've done for us over the last year. Even when you leave a good positive comment, it really does actually lift everybody up and makes everybody believe in themselves. And everybody, there's a real buzz here in Dublin at the moment with the buskers, and that's because of you guys, the support that you've shown. And it just gives us all a huge boost of confidence, and everybody's believing in themselves, and everybody's beginning to dream big now and realise that they can actually achieve their dreams. And that's what it's all about, you know. And I just want to be able to promote the buskers of Dublin City and to help them in any way that I possibly can. And that's what I do full time. Like I say, I am going to be making a couple of videos. I'm going to start doing like Q&A videos where I'll sit down and you guys can ask me questions about myself. I'll answer those questions about myself. And if you have other questions you want me to ask other buskers in interviews or whatever, send them on to me again at dublincitytoday@gmail.com. I do get a lot of emails come in and stuff. I will get back to you. It just takes me a little bit of time because I'm so busy with a lot of stuff, obviously, you know. So Keisha, thanks a million for all your help as well.
No problem.
You've been brilliant and great support and great work with the camera as well, you know. So I'll leave it at that, guys. That's pretty much a wrap. Again, thanks a million. I know I'm kind of talking quite a bit, but I'll go now and say thanks a million for joining us. I'm going to do a surprise live, what's the word I'm looking for? Keisha, a live feed like we're doing right now. We're going to go live again, but I'm going to do it spontaneous over the weekend, and it'll be, I'm not going to tell you when it's going to happen. That's why it's called. Anyway, we'll see you there, folks. Thank you so much for joining us, and chat soon.